So here we are just barely lifting the truck, seeing what the damage was, since I did tell you that the dry shaft, I was going to the gym and I was like 2 blocks down from my house. I was taking off from the stop sign, barely gave the gas, and boom, it just, I guess the first thing at that boom, my dry shaft just took a dump. It broke off. So like I said, the only thing I found was the 2 bolts for the U-joint that I guess came off on each side, but it did sound like the drive shaft broke off. I went under the truck, looked, I didn't see the drive shaft under, so I was like, what the heck. So right now we're barely gonna see the damage, see what happened. Hopefully it's nothing too crazy, get it back up and running. Like I said, we were supposed to go to Lubbock to JNS Metal Fabrication to get a quote for the body drop and go from there, see what route we're gonna go. But I don't know if we're gonna be able to take it since this did happen. I would have to get a trailer. I'm not trying to do that this weekend since we do got a show from the bro. He is gonna be throwing I forgot what it's called, Alien Town Throwdown from Roswell, New Mexico, Zia Performance. Y'all go follow him. Like I say, I did want to take the truck out there, but the way we're looking right now, I don't think it's gonna happen. Like I said, I gotta get on the truck, see what happened. If it's something simple, we could probably fix it. If not, we might have to change it. So right now, what I am, since I do gotta fix it anyways one way or another, I am looking for a disc drum set, not drum set, but you know, a disc instead of being drums, and shorten it to fit some intro, maybe with a 10-inch slip. Not sure just yet, but the wheels I am looking into, they do are a 10-inch slip, so reverse slip. So that's where we're at right now. But right now we do gotta see the damage of the truck, what happened, and go from there. I'll show you the bolts that broke off here in a bit, so let me get right under and check the damage. So right here we're under the truck. I thought my drive shaft unhooked from right here. As you can see, that's where we have the bad pinion angle, but honestly it wasn't even from the back or the middle right here. The problem was up here. Look, as you can see, that's where the problem was, right here. So I think we might get away with it, but I have to go up front, see. But that is a problem right there. And honestly, when it broke off, I thought it was gonna be this part right here, not the front. But let me go to the front and see what we could see and do. Hopefully get it running again and go from there. So right here we're under the truck. As you can see, that thing, my U-joint broke off right there. I'm gonna take it off in a bit, and this thing will, obviously this one just comes right off right here. So just take it off. As you can see, there's that part. And I don't know how bad this one is, but it looks pretty bad. See where the bolts broke off, so we're gonna have to get that fixed. Don't look like too bad, but we're gonna get that fixed, get the U-joints, get that replaced, and we'll be back on the road. Doesn't look like it's too bad of a fix. Like I said, it's just the U-joints. So I think the only bad part is pressing those out. We need to press. So taking off the drive shaft from the back is going to be the issue. But other than just taking the back piece drive shaft off, it shouldn't be too bad. From the front, like I said, getting those, replace those, and we should be back on the road. Other than that, we should be good from there. So I'm going to go ahead and inspect it some more. We're getting the parts, as you can see right here. Got the old ones right here. Yeah, stay tuned. So this is where installed. Thanks to bro Ivan helped me install this part right here. And like I said, we need to take this one off right here. You can see it's soft up already. That's the old one that snapped off and broke in the dry shaft. So we gotta take that sucker off, compress it, put the new one in, compress that one. Everything's pretty good. Refill it, refill that part, right here, right there. I might go ahead and paint it now that it's off. Go ahead and do that, and from there, this one still sounds like it's good. Yeah, this one's still good. Just filthy. Probably clean it up before I install it. And once we do that, we're gonna get that back in the truck and test, make sure everything's good. Like I said, I do need to get it to New Mexico Truck Fest. We do gotta make the truck go up there to New Mexico Truck Fest. I'm not sure exactly when I'm gonna be uploading this video. Hopefully before New Mexico Truck Fest, since I do gotta take the truck up there, since we are gonna be a vendor up there, so the truck's gotta be up there. Since next to the booth, we'll have some stuff, not as much as I would like, but you know, it's a start. And once we go from there, like I said, we are gonna get some more stuff going, and next year will be better. But like, I got a lot of stuff on the plate on the truck, and we might install a little something on the truck right now. Nothing crazy, but I'll probably just throw it in there since I don't want to make the video too boring. And seeing where the truck's been lately at, it's been down for almost a month and a half since I've been catching up with stuff, the truck, the parts, looking for rear end for the truck. Couldn't find any, so I'm gonna go that route with the with disc brakes. And now that we got the part, and get that drive shaft fixed back in the truck, get the truck running, and head to New Mexico for that. And hopefully send it out to the shop. Hopefully everything goes good, because once the truck broke, it kind of delayed us here and there at the shop and other places. So hopefully we'll start again where we left off and pick back up. But I'll pick this video back up once we install I can't even speak right now. The rear end and the drive shaft compressed in there, so I can throw it back in the rear end in the truck, and we'll take it for a spin. Hopefully everything's good, and go from there. So yeah, stay tuned. So like we were saying in the video, I was gonna install a custom air intake, but that didn't go as planned. It didn't work. I don't know if I have the clip. If I do, I'll try and turn it, but other than that, I tried it didn't work. So I went ahead and ordered the original one, not the one that comes from factory, but the aftermarket original one that I had, just brand new again. So we're gonna go ahead and take the bags so debris won't get in there, install it, and get right into it. And yeah, stay tuned. We're trying to get the truck ready, crunch time for New Mexico Truck Fest. I was gonna do a surprise for y'all, but I'm gonna let that wait for a little while, then we'll go ahead and do it after New Mexico Truck Fest. So y'all stay tuned for that video. For now, we're gonna install this intake and get the drive shaft from there. So just like that, we installed the little box again. Now we're gonna install the new air filter with the sensor. So let's go ahead and do that right now, and like I said, go install the drive shaft from there, and hopefully everything goes good. So yeah, stay tuned for that. So as you can see, we got the new intake on, so it looks a lot cleaner. Like I said, we were gonna go with something custom, but didn't work out. So we got this installed. We're gonna go ahead and turn on the truck, since it's been a little while since it's been turned on, and we're gonna get the drive shaft back. We're gonna install it. We still gotta adjust the 4-link, and hopefully everything goes well. If everything does go well, then we should be ready for New Mexico Truck Fest. If not, we're gonna have to tow it. But you know here we don't like to trailer it if we could drive it. So yeah, stay tuned for that video. And we are getting closer to New Mexico Truck Fest. It's like almost 2.5 weeks away. So yeah, stay tuned, and let me go ahead and turn the truck on for y'all. Let's see if it turns on. It's been a minute since it's been, like I said. Still got it. Took a little struggle, but managed. The interior pieces. Still gotta install the stereo, but Next day. So right now what we're gonna do is go ahead and get the new motor, take out the old motor, because on this window this one keeps going out for some reason. Don't know why, but I feel like the two back ones always go out. I don't know for what reason, or if I'm just, because I remember I placed both of them before and this one's going out. So I don't know if I've done this one once or twice already since I had it, but whatever the case is, we're gonna go ahead and fix it. Like I said, right now I have some stuff holding it so it won't fall. And then I'm also gonna have to get it retinted, because you can see how it's getting. But other than that, we're gonna get to that. So for now, we're gonna go ahead and take out the old motor, put the new motor, and call that a wrap, and get the drive shaft in. So yeah, stay tuned for that. So right now we are trying to charge the battery, because it killed the stereo that we installed. I was looking at a video because it had a power once the truck was off, so I didn't like that, and I had a feeling it was gonna kill my battery. And yes, unfortunately it did kill the battery, which not too big of a big deal. We could charge the battery. So but right now, like I said, we are charging the battery with the jumper. So let's turn it on. And where we're at with the drive shaft, we are having two different problems with the yoink slip, since it is the one from my one-piece drive shaft and not the one from the two-piece drive shaft. I don't know what they did there. It feels like they swapped them. So I went ahead and ordered another one. I guess it gets here Tuesday, like 4 days away for the show. We're gonna see if we can test that one before we get it. And I was looking into the part, the ones that they do not have the right size for that the yoink slip to fit the drive shaft. I have to show you what I mean by that. We're not finding it's either way too small or way too big. It's not right there in the middle where it needs to be. I might go check out Napa. I'm gonna go see Advance Auto. I got one little last option that I'm gonna try, so we can get the truck over there. Things ain't looking too good, but we're on a crunch time. We're trying our best to get it over there, but just right now things ain't looking too good. So hopefully we get to make it out there. If not, we'll just take the daily. But either if we have to trailer it, we'll see. But things ain't looking too good right now, but you gotta always stay positive and go through it. So for now, let's keep on crunching and hopefully we get it running. Yeah, stay tuned. So right now we did just swap out the bolt right here for the battery, because you can see how stripped it was and it was not getting proper contact. And maybe when I jumped it, it wasn't getting proper, like I said, contact, because you can see how stripped it was. Got two new ones, and that's the old one, but I have a new one just in case. So now it turns on like nothing. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on for y'all. And we did just go ahead and went to Advance Auto to get another U-joint. Hopefully it's the right one, we can make it work. But the truck does turn on now. As you can see, it turns on, doesn't hesitate. We're good there. So now we're just waiting on the two-piece. Hopefully we make it work and get us back on the road. If not, either trailer it or we'll see. But we're getting ideas and we'll go from there. So right here we got the new slip yoink that we're gonna be test fitting. Has the same teeth and a little different end, but we're gonna go ahead and test fit it. Hopefully it's the right one and gives us a little bit, since the bigger cap we got, inches bigger caps. So let me go ahead and try it. Hopefully it does fit and we'll be to a better start, but let's not get too excited just yet. So right now we got it in there. That's how much it's going in, the farthest that I think it's gonna go in. So let me go ahead and see from there, but it is to a better start since that one don't have that little thing. But let me go ahead and take it off and go from there. So right here we got the two-piece drive shaft. Yesterday we did get this, both Jew joints in there, same size, so should be good. But we're gonna order another one just in case if anything does happen on the road. We'll be good, shouldn't be too hard. But we got this covered up right now just so I won't get any dirt inside of it, in the gears. And We did grease that up too, this one, and we did tape it around just so it won't fall off and lose the needles. Now all we gotta do is just put it back in the truck and check everything, and make sure everything's gonna be good before we test drive it and everything. So let me go ahead and get it in the truck right now and go from there. Like I said, we got the truck lifted right now, so right now I'm just gonna put it into the back, slide it forward, hook it in, cross members to bolt, then the other 4 bolts in the rear end, and make sure everything's good. Put it down, check everything, and we'll see what it does, but it should work. We already test fit it like I showed you, and let's just get right into it. Well, unfortunately, we're not gonna be able to take it to New Mexico Truck Fest. The bro came out, checked it out. Rear end is definitely effed up from the rear. Like I said, I thought it was just my ankle, how it was. I'll go ahead and show ya. See if see it from back here. Let me see if I can get y'all a view. Which is bad, but the rear end is messed up. The 4-link is cracking, so that's no good already on top of it, and with all the other stuff. So unfortunately, truck is not gonna make it to New Mexico Truck Fest. I do gotta make an appointment, the shop I'm gonna be taking it to, so we're gonna be taking the daily, so y'all stay tuned for us. I tried everything to get the truck over there, even trailering it up there, but couldn't find a truck last minute and everything. Had a trailer, but you know, maybe some things aren't meant to be. But you know what, we tried, and the way we're looking at it, it's not even worth it getting into an accident or anything like that. So we're just gonna leave it off for next year. Like I said, we tried everything to get it up there. Fortunately, we couldn't, but yeah, stay tuned for New Mexico Truck Fest. I will be bringing that video up for y'all. Y'all come out, get some merch, get the for the entry for the 2-step. But that's it. We tried, like I said, didn't work out. We tried everything, and now we gotta take everything straight in. What I was saying we're gonna do, I'll make a video after New Mexico Truck Fest, and y'all stay tuned and get the truck back up running the right way. And y'all stay tuned, but this is where we're gonna end the video and pick up the new video for New Mexico Truck Fest. So that's all I got for this video. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one.